Hello everyone, my name is Moon and welcome back for more Tsukihime, a piece of blue glass moon. So last episode, yes, as Shiki is, I guess, changing little by little, he called onto CL, right? And CL arrive to meet with Shiki, but she is in full battle gear. Maybe we'll see a Shiki versus CL today. We're gonna find out. So anyways, let us continue. Yeah, look at that. It's not her. This isn't the CL I know. Her body's wearing a stranger's face. She's dressed in clothes I've never seen before. Her eyes regard me coldly like I'm something unclean. Her arms are bare but for heavy-duty gloves. But most unsettling of all is the shapeless mass of metal in her hands. The same oversized firearm adorned with a meter-long guillotine blades that she used against Vlov, her weapon of choice when she means to kill. Unfamiliar knowledge flows into my mind. I might be clueless, but the presence in my head knows exactly what this is. An artificial miracle created by the Holy Church. A conceptual weapon forged 1,000 years ago when mankind used a maiden to lure one of the last remaining phantasmals into grasp. Both woman and beast were given to the furnace, and this holy doctrine fashioned from divine iron thus forged. Myriad manners of death burdening mankind are inscribed within, to be intoned by the natural resonance of divine iron in a ceaseless baptism of the unholy. It is not unique for its recitation of verses alone, but no other text is so vicious in its censure of the immortal. Its name is the seventh holy scripture, a secret relic of the church long abandoned to disuse, now restored to its true purpose of glorifying the Lord.
やっぱりあなたがロアだったんですね、遠野くん。
Her eyes are cold. Her voice is colder. Ice runs up my spine. I mean, who wouldn't be afraid with this? It's CL, but it's she's in battle mode. She's serious right now. She's gonna kill you. I leap back. At first, I'm not sure why, then I realized that both my instincts and rational mind are blaring an alarm. CL takes another step closer, her lips pressed shut, that ominous weapon still in hand. The sight makes me sick with fear. Her weapon frightens me, just looking at it impugns my superiority, leaving me so powerless I could cry. I'm not on the cusp of transformation into a higher life form, but against the tangled metal that would only seal my doom. But her nonchalant movements are more terrifying yet. Her guard is impregnable. Even my newly enhanced senses can't find the slightest hint of weakness. And if I try to run, the moment I turn my back on her, that iron nightmare will pierce my heart, annihilating me before I have the chance to reincarnate. All I wanted was to see her again.
分かっています。ロアの意識が浮上しているんでしょう。なら、もう手遅れです。
She takes another step closer. It's almost like
おかしいよ先輩。それじゃまるで俺を殺そうとしているみたいじゃないか。
She doesn't reply. She simply looks me up and down as though gauging where to aim to ensure a lethal blow.
先輩。
She's serious. She's really trying to kill me. Screech. My nervous system keens as it senses impending death. Electrical screams shoot up my spinal cord. My nervous system tightens like stretched rubber. But even greater than my fear is my disbelief. I can't fathom what would make her say that.
なんで
I don't understand.
先輩は俺のために残ってくれるって言ったのに。
She stops. Then, keeping her gaze fixed on me, she smirks.
あなたの人の良さは国宝級ですね。人を信じるのは結構ですが、もう少し冷静に物事を考えられたのなら逃げおせることもできたのに。だいたい私がなぜ生徒として学校に紛れ込んでいたのか、その理由を一度も考えなかったんですか、あなたは。私が好きで学生の真似事をしていたと本気で思っていたんですか。私の目的はロアを消滅させることです。あなたの学校に潜入したのはロアの転生体がいると狙いをつけたから。その確証を得るために転生体の様子を見ていただけ。
No, stop, please. I don't want to hear what she's about to say. I don't mind if she despises me for being Roa, for being scum. That's what I am, even if I shudder to admit it. CL's job is to protect humanity by killing vampires. I know that, so it makes sense that she'd do this. If I'm turning into blank, it's only natural that she would come to kill me. But what she's on the verge of saying. But yeah, why do they always do that though? Like they censor it? I mean, you could say vampire, dead apostle, but yeah, why do they censor it? If she speaks those words and makes them real, that'll surely be the end of me.
もう分かっているでしょ。私が誰を標的にし、誰を憎み、誰を追い詰めていたのかを。ロアを殺すには単純に転生体を殺してはいけない。まず完全に覚醒してもらう必要がある。半分しか覚醒していない時に殺しては半分しか殺せませんから。それもこれで決着です。まったくノエルのせいで台無しになるところでした。ここまで周到に追い込んだのですから、完全に起きてもらうまでは泳がせてあげないと。もっともあの時殺したくて仕方がなかったのは私も同じですけどね。
My voice has left me. My parched throat feels like it's twisting itself apart. I was just eager to kill you. She's hated me since long before I went insane, assuring me all the while that Roa was someone else. Maybe she's just saying that, I think, yeah.
嘘だ。先輩は俺をずっと守ってくれた。
Like she's just saying that so she would not think about Shiki, I think. Yeah.
そう見えましたか？単に観察していただけですよ。まあ、確かに間違いはありました。人格的にあなたはロアとは思えない。転生体は当の秋葉の方ではないのか。ノエルもそう意見してきました。ですがそれはありえない。ロアの転生先は遠野家の長男なんですから。しかし確信はあっても確証はなかった私はあなたの調査を続けなくてはならなくなった。
There's no emotion in her voice. I can't say a word, all I can do is let her talk.
調べてみれば、あなたは7年前に大怪我をして親戚の家に預けられている。遠野家に引き取られた養子が消えたのもこの時期です。この記録にたどり着いた時、私は安堵しました。当の式はロアではない。いえ、違いますね。正確に言えば、当の式が今ロアでなくても合点がいくと。
CL's gaze softens, just a touch. It's a first in the vulnerability she's shown, but I failed to take advantage of it. I'm so stunned by what she's telling me that I let the moment slip away.
どういうことですか？先輩は俺がロアじゃないって思ってくれたのに。
思いません。くだらない憶測はやめなさい。あなたがロアである結論は変わらないんですから。いいですか？7年前の遠野家で何があったのか知りませんが、あなたは遠野家の長男に殺された。いえ、命を奪われたんでしょうね。その結果、あなたはロアの転生先である人間とつながってしまった。戸籍を消され、存在を抹消された養子はあなたの方だった。あなたは遠野家という怪物たちの家に引き取られ、その長男に殺された都合のいいマリオネットに過ぎない。吸血鬼に消費されて捨てられたどこの誰とも知らない子供。それがあなたの正体です。
TL continues in the same mechanical tone. Whether or not she's telling the truth doesn't matter. All that's in the past anyway, it has nothing to do with me now. That's not why my brain feels paralyzed. It's because the person in front of me isn't the CL I know. So the girl I knew and the girl who showed me such kindness was really just...
事情は計りかねますが、その後、遠野家長男は表舞台にいられなくなり、地下に隠れ住むことになった。その代役として、あなたは長男として生かされることになった。ロアの転生体に命を奪われたものの、一命を取り留めた人間として。これまで、彼を通じてロアの記憶が流れ込んでくることもあったでしょう。もともと魂という、形にできないものを加工した吸血鬼です。ロアにとってみれば、生命力を共有したことのあるあなたたちは、都合のいい二重のよりしろだった。だから、長男の肉体が滅んでも、ロアは次の転生先に行く必要がない。この時代には、まだあなたという避難先があったんですから。
そった。
Her eyes are piercing. There's enough hatred in them for her worst enemy.
でも、それもこれで終わりです。あの夜は突然のことで準備ができませんでしたが、今夜は違います。
But the thing is, for example, you could say that, oh, she likes Shiki, but her hatred for Roa is much bigger. So as Roa is coming out, I guess, or taking over little by little, yeah, it outweighs, I guess, outweighs her liking of Shiki. So if Shiki is gonna be Roa, and then so be it. She's gonna do it. She's gonna end him. Doesn't matter.
ロアはあなたに逃げ込み、今度こそ完全に覚醒した。紆余曲折ありましたが、当初の計画通り、やっとあなたを殺せます。
Her cold glare falls to my chest, as though to mark where her stake will pierce.
そんなの 嘘だ。
I tried to calm my hammering heart as I look up at her.
どうぞ勝手に否定してそこでほうけていてください。その方が私の仕事も楽になります。もっとも
Metal clanks as she hefts her weapon.
あなたがその気になったとしても楽に始末できることに変わりはありませんけどね、ロア。
I can tell she means it. She sees Roa when she looks at me, not Shiki Tono. Maybe she never saw Shiki Tono in the first place.
なんだよそれ。それじゃあ先輩は初めからロアは俺だって当たりをつけてたのか。先輩が俺を助けてくれたのは、学校で出会うのが楽しいと言っていたのは全部。
I can't finish that sentence. I know how it ends, but I can't put it into words. If I do, everything we shared will lose its meaning.
みっともない。何言葉を濁しているんですか。ええ、信じられないなら私から言ってあげましょうか。すべて作り事ですよ。私があなたを助け学校に残ったのはロアをいぶり出すためです。
Don't worry, I'm not going to leave you behind. I remember her smile as she said that. But it wasn't for my sake that she stayed. She only wanted to continue her search for Roa. I was asking my own pursuer to remain by my side. So even then... Even the night she saved me. Even the anguish I saw her eyes. That's right, Shiki. None of those moments really mattered. You simply imagined that they had meaning, just as you imagined being in love. And being loved in return. You've been living in a daydream painted with lies. So be it, I'm done laughing. If that's who she is, then I have no reason not to fight for my survival. And then you could also give another one of these, like maybe why CL is doing this. So she can fight, I guess, without Shiki trying to, let's say, plead to her, right? Like say, oh, don't do this, don't do this, don't do that. Trying to make Shiki angry, even though Roa is not out yet. Like, so Shiki would fight her to defend himself, basically, right? So CL could just go and fight as well, without feeling bad about it. I guess.
納得いった。
Because yeah, look at what she is doing now, right? Like he's changed his demeanor.
けどさ、先輩。どうして先輩にはロアが生きているってわかるんだ。どうして遠野家の長男がロアの転生先だと確信したんだ。
Like earlier, he couldn't accept what CL was saying, but now, okay, I'm fine with it. Okay, if you want to fight, we'll do it then.
わかりますよ。だって自分のことなんですから。
I can't even process her words.
自分のこと。
ええ。遠野という血筋を探し当てて、それを次の転生先に選んだのは私です。実際にロアの意識が浮上しないと現れたとわかりませんから、あまり役に立つ記憶ではありませんでしたけど。
先輩、何を言ってるんですか？一体。
何って、ちょっとした昔話です。
Ooh, a story.
今から13年前、あなたと同じように何も知らなかった子供がいました。
Okay.
彼女がその衝動に汚染されたのは12歳の頃。それまで何も。その子はあなたみたいに特別な力なんてありませんでしたから、本当に何も知らないまま、普通に暮らしていたんです。お父さんの手伝いをして、学校に行って。早起きするのが苦手で、お父さんの手伝いをするのはいつも夕方からのお店番でしたけど、それでも将来はお父さんのお店を受け継ごうと思ってたんですね。
Just then, I see a memory of a place I've never been. Her story is almost identical to my dream.
でも、その子の夢は叶わなかった。当たり前のようにあった幸せを自分の手で壊してしまったんです。
So I would say that what she keeps seeing is, I guess, the host of Roa before him, right?
その子はロアの転生体でしたから。
So yeah, he's basically seeing dead memories, I guess. That girl was Roa's host.
少女の体はすごく才能があるってロアは喜んでましたっけ？その子も今のあなたみたいにそれなりに努力はしたんですけど、無駄な努力でした。結局お父さんとお母さんの血を吸って町の人たちを笑いながら殺していって、その子、その時に気が触れてしまったのかもしれませんね。ほら、わかるでしょ、遠野くん。あれって止めようがないんです。やめようとか、いけないとか、そういう考えさえ浮かばなくなる。おかしいですよね。ちゃんと自分の意識はあるっていうのに。
I know that feeling. I've been there myself.
でも悪夢は割合早く終わりました。白い吸血鬼がやってきてロアの心臓を貫いたから。
So that vampire in white is what, Arcoade? I know the rest. The girl died and Roa transmigrated into the Shiki Tono. That's not the end though, is it?
けどその子死にきれなかったんです。
Okay. Her voice is gentle, but it's dripping with scorn.
少女の死体は教会に運ばれて吸血死から人間に戻った死体のサンプルとして保存されました。けどさっきも言った通り、その子の体はすごく特殊な体で人並み以上の蘇生能力があったんです。その子は6年経ったある日、よせばいいのに死から目覚めてしまった。おかしいですよね。ロアという魂に見捨てられた抜け殻のくせに生き返っちゃうとか。その後は大変でした。教会の人たちは異端者であるその子を何度も何度も殺すんですけど、どうやっても死なないんです。その子は半年間毎日殺されるだけの生活を送ったんですよ。
A body that can't die. A body that would always regenerate no matter what. So yeah, basically what she's saying is that girl, that host, it's her, I think. I've heard that before. I can't even imagine the pain. CL might be able to heal from anything, but I've seen her grimace every time she gets injured. She's had to endure that for 6 whole months. So she was the host of Roa? So when they killed her, they basically killed Roa, but she was still alive, right? and then she became an executor. Half a year without rest, dying and resurrecting over and over and over.
それでですね、教会の人たちもいくらなんでもこれはおかしいって気がついてくれました。対処できない問題、解決できない問題はみんな埋葬機関っていうところに回されるんです。そこでその子は自分がどうなってしまったのか教えられました。まあ、要するにその子は矛盾しているんです。その子はロアとして生まれた人間です。たとえ12歳までの人格が少女のものであっても、魂の名前はロアなんです。その子はその子でありながらロアでもある。だからロアが生きているのにロアであるその子が死んでいては矛盾している。この世界はわずかなほころびがあれば、世界が世界自身のためにそのほころびを修復します。ですからその子はロアという転生する魂が消えない限り永遠にあり続けてしまう。他の誰でもないこの世界が勝手に直してしまうんです。司祭様は輪から外れていると言いました。局長は認証エラーだ。ロアのアドレスを消さない限りお前は一生人間社会にログインすることも、かといってログアウトも許可されないとも言いましたっけ。
Until someone deletes Roa's account, he won't be able to log into or out of human society, they said.
その子はロアが生きている限り永遠に止まったまま。年を取ることもできませんから寿命では死ねませんし、消し済みにしても時間が巻き戻って元に戻ってしまう。そんな怪物、本来ならずっと幽閉されたままでしょうけど、その子はロアだった頃の魔術の知識とか受け継いでいたんです。そうして抜け殻はかつての名前を捨てて吸血鬼を退治するための生き方を選んだんです。私はロアの主であるアルクエドよりもロアという魂がどこにいるかを知覚することができます。その理由はもう言うまでもないでしょう。
She's right, I already know. I just don't want to admit it.
前に言いましたよね、遠野くん。私が何のためにロアを殺すのか。何が欲しくて吸血鬼を殺すのか。
So I can die a human death. When she first said that, I didn't understand what she meant. But now, can I understand her now, even just a little?
できない。
It leaves a horrid taste in my mouth. But I can't. I can't picture myself ever longing for death. Lamenting the circumstances of my life is one thing, but while I sealed the raw breath, I'd never wish for it to end. And yet, that's her sole desire, her only hope for salvation. I haven't seen what she's seen. Never felt the pain of killing someone I love with my own hands. I hope I never will. But she does. Maybe that's enough of a reason to want to end it, to be done with it all.
違う。そんなのは違う。
違わないですよ。私は人並みに死にたいだけなんですから。
Her voice is devoid of any trace of warmth. All I can do is stare blankly at the ground. Now that I know what she wants, now that I know the suffering she's endured.
やっ
My plight seals death wish, All of this, it's all so wrong. Even with the worst nightmare, leaves some room for hope. But in reality, reality is cruel and will not be ignored. All the regrets in the world can't turn back the clock. In pitiless silence, the Executor CL approaches to take my life. As though to say we have nothing left to discuss, she hoists her weapon in both hands, ready to fire. The seven holy scripture embodies many possible deaths, but its true speciality is the annihilation of the soul. Transmigration is no place in the dogma of the Holy Church. One soul may rise to heaven or fall to hell according to their deeds in life, but for it to return to earth is sacrilege of the highest order. Her holy scripture forged from the doctrine is anathema to reincarnation. Its stake driver, punishment, brings death by execution. The impact of its spike can shatter the soul itself. Oh, I get it. She has to do it the right way around. So long as Roa remains alive, Kinze will always revert to the way she was, even if she were to fall on her own stake. She has the ultimate that method at her disposal, but it still won't take unless she first destroys her nemesis. Her muzzle swings through the air. Its stake, protruding like a bayonet, races towards me. But it seems oddly slow. That's interesting. Knowing how strong she is, I'd expected her to run me through before I even knew what happened. I don't have the time to think. What do we do here? I dodge backward. Let me save here first. Put that there. Okay, I dodge backward. I leap backwards. Oh, here we go. Sensing danger, I decided to retreat. In a single bound, I put several meters between us. I'm the only one surprised. CL's face is impressive as she pursues me, bayonet at the ready. I break for the edge of the crater, where a slope of debris leads up to the ground level. It's terrifying how agile I've become. I speed through the air like a bullet. At this pace, there's no way she can catch me. And then abruptly I stop. He got caught? No signal for my brain, no obstruction, not even inertia is responsible. My body simply halts in its place. But don't tell me his head got cut off. Just like that. I urge myself forward, but my legs won't listen. Nor can I turn my body. Oh, there we go. His head got cut off. The soles of my feet are rooted to the earth. No. So facing forward, I turned my head around. And I see the black keys stuck in the rubble behind me. And the thin blade neatly pinning my shadow must be keeping me glued to the ground. I strained to move my legs. Okay, so it was that sword. I thought he got decapitated. But they won't budge as a single millimeter. The image of a dog caught in a bear trap comes to mind. As I struggle in vain.
浅はかですね。逃げるにしても、もう少しうまいやり方があったでしょうに。
The bow of the church arrives.
先輩。
体まで吸血鬼化しているあなたを外に出すわけにはいきません。
Her stake driver rears back for the killing blow. Not wanting to provoke her prey, perhaps. The executor slips smoothly out of my field of view.
さようなら。せめて、これで。
And that's that. He's gone. With a whisper almost too quiet to hear. She presses her gun to my vampire heart and pulls the trigger on her censure. The report rings through my bones like a church bell. Blood from my pulverized organs sprays out of my body, or out of my mouth. A blast of light cleaves my brain in two. And in my last moment, I see an old book within me, its pages scattering as I fade away. Dead end. He died and that was it. Okay, we got Miss CL. What you gonna say here? Yeah, is this gonna be interesting? Because yeah, she killed Shiki here. So let's see what she's gonna say.
おっと、ヒロインとの殺し合いは初めてか？まあ落ち着けよ、ボーイ。悲しいけどこれがシールなんだ。容赦のないスパイシーモンスターなんだ。主人公におかれましてはあと 2,3 回くらい。ちょっとコンビニ行くくらいの気持ちでデッドエンドを迎えていただければ。
It's best if you view visits to Dead End City with all the gravitas of a quick trip to the convenience store, okay?
そうですね。軽々に敵に背中を見せてはいけません。撤退するなら、せめて相手の体勢くらいは崩しておきましょう。ガラ空きの背中なんてただの的ですから、スピードで負けているならなおさらです。戦闘経験は相手の方が圧倒的に上なので、ここは奇抜な発想。あるいは決死の選択で立ち向かってください。大丈夫。ここを切り抜ければ、きっとチャンスはありますよ。
この圧倒的戦力差ですげえこと言ってんな、このインド。生きろ、メガネ。
You got like 18 HP left, look. I don't know, not 18. 38 damage, I mean. And then you got 2 HP left. 7. Look at CL's HP and MP. Okay, so yeah, that was something. We learned about, I guess, former host of Roa, and it was CL. So a little bit, I guess, of backstory there. That's why CL is like angry, like super angry, right? At Roa here, like even though her and Shiki, like for most of this arc, I mean, obviously, they've been sharing a lot of time together. I don't think that, yeah, what she's saying here, she's just saying that. But, yeah, she's just willing to kill Shiki because of her hatred for Roa. She's gonna end it. And Shiki as well, because she's just angry with Roa right there. But yeah, I want to see what Arcuwade is gonna do though. Yeah, she's not been or not shown herself for quite a long time in this arc. And I'm kind of curious on what she's gonna do what she's gonna say, especially like this as CL is chasing Shiki now. What is Arcoid gonna do, man? We're gonna find out, right? We'll see, but yeah, we'll still have this battle ongoing and it's probably gonna continue for who knows how long. So anyways, we are gonna continue this and do more of Tsukihime, A Piece of Blue Glass Moon in the next one. So I'll just see you then. Bye bye.